The personal trainer reveals Max Verstappen's preparation for races. The news about the impending 2022 race has begun to appear. Players are ready to speed up the race. And this time, the Dutch motorsports racing driver is at the top of his game, ready to fire up the track once more. Yes, obviously we're talking about Max Verstappen. In today's video, we're going to share with you all the behind-the-scenes strategy of Verstappen that has been revealed by his trainer. So to get more updates on him, subscribe to this channel now and press the bell icon. With that being stated, here we begin. The F1 race is coming back on the track and it promises to be exciting as several teams will be bringing a significant update package. It's obvious that every successful Formula 1 driver has an equally powerful squad behind him. In some sense, it's a team game. The majority of drivers hired their trainers to help them manage their training and recovery throughout the year, and the partnership is important to their success on the track. Apart from the rigorous commitment to training and conditioning and driving skills throughout F1's early years, and even into the 1980s, the importance of staying fit was well recognized and pioneered by Ayrton Senna and later Michael Schumacher has also maintained it. When it comes to fitness programs, every driver is different, but most of them are spotted around the gym. This allows riders to work on different muscle groups in each session, ensuring that they maintain the core strength required to complete a whole race distance, during which they may have to utilize the brakes up to 1,200 times. And to withstand these forces, drivers must have absolute muscle power in their necks, cores, and legs, as well as the stamina to perform from the first to the last lap of the race. They also need good cardiovascular fitness because race heart rates can reach over 170 beats per minute, which is higher than what a healthy adult would normally experience while running. But have you wondered how the champion racer Verstappen maintains his fitness? As we all know, he is a star in the field. But not just he, but Verstappen's mother, Sophie, was a successful kart driver also. This explains his inclination towards fitness, and we all know about his father as well. Verstappen was born in Hasselt, Belgium in 1997, and it wasn't long before he was racing. By 2003, he was regularly karting in Genk, Belgium. In 2005, things became more serious, and he competed in his first championship, the Belgian Championship Mini Vos, winning all 21 races. Verstappen had won nearly every karting championship by 2013, including the 2013 World KZ Championship in Varennes-sur-Allier, France. His single-seater debut came in the inaugural Florida Winter Series, but Van Amersfoort quickly snatched him up to compete in the FIA Formula 3 European Championship. Now, he is a superstar. At this age, he's even considered as a legend by many. But what's his secret? Well, we've got a secret informer. He is Verstappen's trainer, Bradley Skeins. Bradley Skeins, who has replaced the old trainer, Jake Leik, shared Max's training and preparation. He even discussed how the Dutchman prepared for the 2021 season. The COVID-19 lockdown, according to Skeins, has been beneficial to Max and himself. Travel was restricted, and media and marketing commitment were also decreased. Verstappen had plenty of time to prepare for the next season. Verstappen had been working out in the gym, including torso and neck exercises to prepare his body for the forces of gravity that F1 drivers face in each race. Skeins stated that he concentrates on various training methods. He prioritizes cardiovascular conditioning and the development of the upper and lower bodies as well as the neck. Due to the peaks in the heart rate, he has also included an aggressive exercise regimen. Verstappen does not have any preferred exercises, according to Skeins. This is because the young Dutchman does not regard training as a pastime. He is nevertheless aware of the necessity and is quite disciplined. He would, on the other hand, prefer to run and do weights at home if he had the option. Max just shared a video to his personal Instagram account that shows him doing a circuit workout that has left us and hundreds others perplexed. Max's circuit comprises of single-arm dumbbell push presses, which are a terrific full-body workout, kettlebell Romanian deadlifts, which assist in developing his hip flexibility and glute strength, and thoracic rotations, which help open up the chest and enhance mobility. Max Verstappen's trainer, Bradley Skeins, also shared a glimpse into the Red Bull racing driver's conditioning. The Englishman goes further and discusses his partnership with the Dutchman, as well as how Verstappen stays in shape before and during the season. Skeins recognizes the uniqueness of Formula 1 through his partnership with the world champion, but it's not simple. Skeins also discusses the structure of the season's training schedule. For example, the year is separated into 4 blocks, with the most essential being neck training for the season. After all, that will be the most difficult to bear. The trainer says, however, by sitting in the automobile during the season, Max automatically exercises his neck. Apart from the initial weeks of the year and the last week of the summer vacation, we don't have to work too much on it during the season. It's no secret that Formula One drivers need to stay in top physical shape, finding the perfect balance of being light while still having enough muscle to withstand the high levels of G-force their bodies experience during a race. But Max's training is on a different level. We've even seen Verstappen look rather uncomfortable using a machine designed to improve neck strength. To keep the weight of their cars down and maximize speed on the track, drivers had to be as light as possible until recently. This means that many of them, especially taller drivers, have to reduce their calorie intake drastically, which often results in illness and a lack of sleep. For 2019, a minimum 80 kg, 176-pound weight limit for the driver and their seat was implemented, requiring those who fell below this limit to add ballast to their vehicles to compensate. This has relieved stress on some drivers, allowing them to maintain healthier weights and increase muscle mass. Verstappen exercises his neck in a variety of ways. Skanes explains how these methods work. Consider utilizing an elastic band or a neck plank. Perhaps people have seen photographs of Max sitting in a chair on his balcony and then using that plank. I tried it once and suffered from neck aches for a week. Max is no longer concerned by it. Skanes claims that it is no longer just about the physical, but also the mental. Like, now we have to flip the switch and start focusing. Boxing workouts and reaction games with light buttons are crucial in this. The British trainer is happy with the whole partnership with great talent. Since they first met in 2019, everything has gone swimmingly. Verstappen has developed quickly according to Skanes. Skanes expressed his thoughts by saying, "You see that more often in top athletes. He's easy to work with. We understand each other and the atmosphere is very relaxed. This year I thought in preparation, am I overlooking something? Am I missing something? It all went so easy and natural." I well remember that at the end of 2019 we spoke for a while in Barcelona and discussed what we wanted to achieve. That was the world title, and now we want to keep winning together. In reality, the specialized exercise that an F1 driver must complete to prepare for the rigors of G-force put on their bodies are grueling. Without these workouts, the drivers would be unable to cope with the enormous forces that pass through them when cornering at high speeds and in braking zones. As one can realize, it's not just a matter of sitting down and turning a wheel. It's a major test of physical fitness and mental fortitude. Although it may not appear so on television, drivers are subjected to harsh forces that most regular people would find intolerable within a few seconds. Additionally, every time a driver gets behind the wheel, they are subjected to enormous forces with straight-line acceleration and deceleration among the most brutal of any form of motorsport. Cars can pull around 2G from a standstill, and braking at the end of straights can result in as much as 6G in some cases. Around 1G of this occurs from simply taking off the throttle, with the remainder coming from applying 160 kg, 353 pound of power to the brake pedal. Given that they do this lap after lap, and that most races take roughly an hour and a half, it's easy to see why modern F1 drivers just train like elite athletes. No one knows this better than the drivers themselves, so they're leaving no stone left in their quest to be physically fit for 2022. If Verstappen is to remain ahead of Hamilton's wounded beast, he'll have to be at his best. Max Verstappen will try to defend his Formula One World Championship title with his Red Bull RB18 this season, and he's putting in a lot of work to do so. And that's all we've got for today. Thank you for staying with us until the end. For more videos like these, subscribe to our channel, and if you appreciate the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like it as well, and if you want to be notified about future videos, click the bell button. We'll meet up again in the next episode. Until then, peace.